This story is called Mussels. I was gigging at a bar on the Upper East Side sometime in the early 1980s. I would arrive early so I could help the waitresses. I'd light the candles on the tables. I'd put out the baskets of breadsticks and crackers. Sometimes I'd even deliver a drink if the staff was busy and I had time before playing. One night, one of the waitresses handed me a cocktail and asked me to bring it to the man with the mussels. Easy enough. I took the drink and began surveying the room and examining all the men within her workstation. I carefully scrutinized their arms, but unfortunately for me, they were all wearing jackets. As if I hadn't been insecure enough about my sexual identity, now I couldn't even judge a man's arms. I really flunked as a hetero. So that's what straight women have. X-ray vision. An innate ability to ascertain if a man has muscles, even when he's wearing a jacket. No wonder I'm gay. Defeated, I came back to the beleaguered waitress with the drink still in my hand and ashamedly confessed that I couldn't tell which man had muscles. All their arms were covered and looked alike to me. She looked at me as if I was out of my mind, and with complete incredulity she said, "Muscles! Mussels! Don't you know what mussels are?" And she pointed to a bowl of mussels waiting under the heat lamp to be delivered to a table. I had never seen mussels before in my life. I had never even heard of mussels. Yes, I was raised Jewish, but not kosher. We had lobster tails and shrimp when I was growing up, but mussels? Never. I did recognize the shells from having walked on the beaches of Atlantic City, but somehow I never knew you could eat them. A revelation that would last a lifetime. In future years, I discovered clams and scallops and oysters. I'd seen them all on the beach too. Who knew they were edible? These shells that didn't even qualify for inclusion in my shell collection. I do enjoy an occasional shellfish paella now, and every time I see a mussel, I remember that first lesson. And yes, ultimately, the man with the mussels did get his drink. Did he have muscles too? Maybe. Maybe not. I was born in Philadelphia.